What is going on, guys? Medieval Escape. Now we have a very simple one here, okay? This game is only $1.49, okay? So let's get into it. I already played it. This is not my first time playing it. It's actually a fairly fun game, okay? It's okay. It's obviously no big deal, but for $1.49, what can you expect? You just have to get through all these traps, and there's no sound effects in this game, which is weird. I find that weird, but there are no sound effects in this game. And you have to you can even control your camera angle. You're going to need to do that too, because sometimes you can't see the next thing that's going to hit you. And the game does not have, like I said, I already said that, but it doesn't have sound effects, which is weird, but it doesn't. Basically, you have to move around and you have to time everything correctly. This next one is quite the challenge because it's hard to stand just in the right spot to not get smacked in the head by that big swinging log. You can't make your character duck or anything like that. Okay. Oh, see, I just got hit. Now I'm starting over at the checkpoint. It's not always easy to find the right spot that I can stand in to not get hit in the head. That's the tricky part of this game. That's the part that's a little bit tricky here. Okay. Oh my gosh. It's got some weird camera angles. Oh my God. It's hard to time this stuff correctly. Okay, we timed that one. Standing in the right spot is pretty tough here for this one here. Let's see if we can't get through here. Oh my goodness, look how close that is. Okay, now we have a different type of trap here. Basically, this stuff is like, it's a lot of puzzles. There's a lot of timing. Once you get past one type of trap, you move on to another one. And, oh, why am I stuck? What the hell just happened? I didn't understand that. I guess I gotta jump this time. I can't just walk over it, apparently. Well, it looks like I can walk over it. That one part I wasn't able to. So we made it to this checkpoint. And then oh man, what the heck? I don't even know what happened there. I didn't see anything. Okay, let's go. You got to pay attention to every little spot because you might be something that you're not seeing. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna have to take off running basically. Okay. So we made it through that checkpoint. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I could do this one because oh my goodness. Here we go. Okay. You just gotta, oh man, this is gonna be tricky. Look at this. I gotta try to, and I gotta, this is gonna be very hard. I don't know if I can even do it, to be honest with you. Oh man. How am I gonna get past this? Oh, I know how I'm gonna do it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, we're almost there. I thought this was gonna be impossible. Oh my goodness. I did not think I was gonna make that, to be honest with you. And I think this game never saves. I think every time you start the game over, you're starting over. I don't think there's saved games. I can't see. Oh, that's a door that opens and closes. That's what that is. Now we have. Oh, what? Nothing happened, man. Come on, man. The game is very sensitive. If something just barely taps you, it's going to get you. Okay, so here's Your door. Am I standing in the right spot? Yes, I am. Okay, okay, this is a little tricky. Oh my goodness. This is very tricky, man. Maybe I can go around this way. See, now my camera angle's messed up. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. There we go. That works. Oh, we just barely made it. Now here we go. Oh, this is not hard. Because I can see the ground, you know. All you gotta do is look at that. Oh man. Those have saws on them? Oh, come on! I thought I thought I was there. Okay, here we go. The game is actually oh my goodness. You know, I found myself having more fun than I thought I would when I was playing it last time. And I didn't even make it this far where I'm at now. This is tricky, man. What? Come on, man. The game is very, very sensitive. That's what I I don't know what's going on. Okay. Sometimes the angle that you're standing in is the issue. You're standing in the right spot, but your body is like in a weird angle to where something is just barely like touching your arm or something. So it's better to make sure. Oh my gosh. You can't really change the positioning of your character. Okay, so here we go. Oh man. That's the tricky part about this game. Standing in the right exact spot is very hard in this. It's harder than you think. Because like I said, if it's just a tad pinch off and something just barely taps you, it's gonna kill you or knock you down, whatever. Look at this, man. I'm thinking that I'm in the right spot, but then something just barely taps her, and then she goes down. Oh my gosh. And that's, like I said, I'll say it again. That's the tricky part about this game. You can't even get barely tapped by anything, or it's going to knock you to the floor and start you over at the checkpoint. I don't feel like I'm getting hit by that thing. I think, oh crap. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I feel like it's not really touching her. I feel like it's close to her, but not quite. Oh my gosh. And I guess they made it like that on purpose to make it very challenging. Apparently, that was the purpose of it, to make it very challenging. Oh my gosh. And it could get pretty frustrating, I'll tell you. Okay, here's an empty spot right here. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past this part. Because the sensitivity level is extreme in this game. Like, as far as, like I said, sometimes I feel like it's not even touching me. I feel like it's just like close to me, and there's, see, I don't feel like that thing is touching her. So basically, next time we go over there, we're gonna have to like, what the? We're gonna have to hurry up and walk past. Oh my gosh, I had no chance that time. So that's not gonna work. The game is challenging enough, I'll tell you that. I wonder if I stand sideways, would that help? Oh my gosh. What? Sometimes you literally feel like you're in a perfect spot, and then she just gets knocked to the floor. So, it's, oh my gosh. All right, all right, all right. It's a game of absolute 100% perfection. The spot you're standing in has to be 100%. Nothing can even just barely tap you at all. This right here, I don't even know where I'm supposed to stand at. Let me change the camera angle. I feel like if I stand sideways like this, that's even worse. But I might have to try that to see if that helps. That doesn't help. I don't know what position you have to stand in over there. I have no idea. This is not working for me, is it? What? And sometimes I find myself falling and I have no idea what even happened. What? I feel like the game is. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? I feel like the game is wonky and glitchy, and it would be for $1.49, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, now it's getting a little unplayable. It's getting to that point. See, I don't know what's going on here. What? All of a sudden, I just can't get by at all. Oh my gosh. What in the world is going on? Is there something there that I don't see? I think the game is just glitching out. That's what I think is happening. I don't think anything's touching her at all. Because I'll just be standing and all of a sudden she'll just fall to the floor with, like that right there. I didn't even move. Like, what happened? There must be. Yeah, I think the game is glitching out. I really do. And yeah, this is not working out. It's like if I stand there too long, they'll just make me fall to the floor automatically. That's what I feel like. Like maybe they're trying to penalize me for waiting too long, maybe. And this is the part that I absolutely cannot get past because I don't know where she can stand. See, I have no idea. So I think this is my limit right here. I'm not going to be able to get any further than this because I don't know where I can stand to not get hit. I don't really see anything touching her. Oh, crap. Oh, wait a minute. What? See? You get so far and then all of a sudden you're standing there and then all of a sudden it just, you just fall to the ground like something's hitting you when it's really not. So the game is challenging enough. And then you got to deal with that aspect of it. Oh my goodness. This game would be really, oh my gosh. If it wasn't so glitchy and wonky, it would be a very decent game. But like I said, for $1.49, you can't really expect something absolutely mind blowing, really. You know what I mean? So there's no real complaining about it, but it is somewhat fun though. See if we can't get to that. See? Nothing happens. And you just, it's like, I don't know. Eventually, if you can't get past it and you have no idea why, you don't see anything touching you, it's going to make the game a little bit unplayable and it's going to seem like the whole mission is just completely pointless. See, I don't know what's going on here. I think this is basically my limit in the game. I'm not going to get no further than this because I don't even see what's hitting the character. Oh my gosh. And then when I start getting impatient, I just start rushing through it like I don't even care anymore because the whole thing starts to feel completely pointless because you feel like you can't win anyway. Like, why even try? Look at this. The game is very wonky. Well, for $1.49, what do you think you're going to get, right? So that's the only reason why I would never consider like getting too mad about it. See, look at that. There's nowhere I can stand. There's nowhere you can stand over there. You feel like it's gonna make you get hit regardless. Look at this, man. This is terrible. Oh my gosh. It's really hard to complain about a game that's $1.49 though. It really is. Cause the game, you know what I mean? It's okay. For 149, it's okay. That's what I'm indicating. I'm not saying that this game is very good or anything like that. There's nowhere I can stand. It's gonna hit me no matter where I'm at, so I don't think there's any purpose at this point. It's more like a matter of luck, basically. Now I'm not even trying anymore. I'm not even motivated to even care because I feel like it's going to hit me regardless. And that's what happens when you get impatient with these games. You start to not even try because you're like, well, what's the point? They're not even going to, I'm not, they're just going to randomly make your character fall to the ground anyway, even if you do well enough to not get hit. So it's like you just start allowing yourself to get hit basically intentionally just for the fun of it because you get to the point where you just feel like it's completely meaningless at that point. I think I need to stand straight ahead like this. Let's try to ease into it. That doesn't work. Anyway, I don't even care anymore. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with this game. But this game's $1.49. Medieval Escape. You see what you see here, basically. If you want to give it a try, it's not like you're gonna lose much. You know, you don't have too much to lose here. Even if it looks like it's wonky and weird. And I expected that with 149. I did. I expected that. I didn't expect to get something that was going to be like an amazingly good game. I really didn't. But see, I don't even feel like she's even getting hit. I feel like the game is just glitchy to the point where if it's close to you, then they just act like you get hit. See? Yeah, I'm done with this game. 149, I don't see myself ever playing it again just because of this right here. This is going to probably be my last time playing it. It's just way too wonky for me. I like the concept and the idea of it. I think it's pretty fun, but it starts to get a little dumb after a while when you start, if you feel like you just can't really do anything like, and I've played cheap games like that before to where it seems like the glitches are just way too ridiculous to the point where you just can't really do anything with the game. And that's basically where I'm at with this. I understand it's a challenge and it's a puzzle, but it gets to the point where it starts to seem really pointless. Oh wow, somehow we made it. Okay, well, I got lucky. I didn't really like make it. I just got lucky. Oh my gosh. That was actually pretty close. And like I said, I don't think this game saves games at all. Oh my goodness. Oh, she got blasted in the head, didn't she? They do it. Oh my goodness. They do a good job of making it more and more challenging as you go ahead. You gotta take off right away. Oh, she got blasted in midair, didn't she? Oh my goodness. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Look, and they got a time up there. I guess this game probably has a completion point. There's probably one point in the game where you've completed the whole game. I'm not even sure now where I go. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what it is. I think it's $1.49 or it's $2. It's something like that. Medieval Escape, if you want to give it a try, it is playable. It's a little wonky and glitchy and silly, and sometimes you find yourself you're gonna have moments where you feel like your character's getting killed for no reason. But anyway, it's up to you if you want to give it a try. Again, you're not losing much.